Hey guys, Hamsterwheel here with a new video, and today it's just going to be a quick update because Blizzard dropped a pretty significant bomb, if you will, in regards to class balance, and it's about the Unholy DK. Now, if you've watched my Parses or Best DPS series, if you will, if you've watched it, then you've seen that in early Phase 1 compared to late Phase 1, Unholy DKs have been absolutely dominating when it comes to doing DPS. They are, at some fights, even doing over 2,000 DPS more than the number 2, which is absolutely insane. It's just crazy. And it's mostly because of the Gargoyle, which snapshots with haste and attack power. And they basically said that you cannot snapshot your Gargoyle anymore with haste. You can still snapshot with attack power, so that is still a thing. And I think DKs are still going to be really strong. But this is really interesting because if you look at not too long ago, I know, voice crack, I'm a bit tired, excuse me. If you look at a while ago, Blizzard addressed the state of Retribution balance, and they acknowledged, hey guys, we know that Retribution is kind of on the bottom of DPS charts, but you know what, we see that in other specs, the Paladin is really powerful. Basically what they said is to all the Reds, we're not going to do anything, it is what it is. And now, with Unholy Decay, they're saying, actually, we're going to change some things. So this might open up the gates, or the woodworks, or whatever it's called. I forgot that expression. This might open up the gates for people to say, well, wait a minute, what about my class? And what about the Retribution Paladins? What about the Fury Warriors? And what about all the other classes? So I understand that Blizzard is doing it because, again, some fights where an Unholy DK does 2,000 DPS more than the second best DPS is a little bit crazy, and there should be some tweaking. And they have said in this blue post that they will actively monitor to see how this nerf will affect the DK class, because they said in the blue post as well that with this nerf they expect the Unholy DK to still be on top. Whether that will be the case, we will see. So I'm actually very curious to see how the DPS classes will be in Phase 2 when Ulduar goes live. Again, I'll do a video on that once we get some data and we have some parses. But yeah, that's basically the gist of it. If you want to read the full article, I'll leave a link in the description below this video so you can check it out. But this is pretty significant. I always thought that Blizzard would kind of leave it alone based on the previous post they made in regards to Retribution Paladins. And I guess now they're saying, actually, you know what, we are going to do some changes, and it's going to affect the DK class. Some people are saying it's just going to ruin the class, they're going to re-roll. And then some people are saying, actually, it's not that bad. So there's a lot of posts on the Blizzard forums, there's a lot of posts on Reddit, and there's a lot of posts everywhere of DKs just either going nuts or saying, yeah, let's see, it's not going to be that bad. And all the other non-DK, non-Unholy DK DPS are going like, yeah, it's fine, nice. Get some nerfs in, I mean, they're doing crazy DPS. So there you go, guys. That's a bit of an update. Just, doesn't have to be more than that. Doesn't have to be longer. You can check out the full article in the description below this video. And let's see how this nerf will affect DKs going further. And let's see how they will do in Phase 2. But we will see soon enough when Ulduar launches. And we have a few logs and a couple of parses. And then we can go through the data once again. But until then, that's pretty much it for now. Thanks again for watching. As always, I'm Hamsterwheel, and have a good one.